those that don't know, I started my business when I was 12. And what that taught me is how to set your mindset to, it's really like you're programming your mind to do something that you haven't ever done before, right? You're learning, you're adapting to new things. And one of the biggest challenges for me was I didn't know about that I was even starting a business. And I followed my passion, I got into it, started making money with it. And when I started making money with it, I decided I'm going to pursue more and more things. And it's the same thing in life, right? It's all about challenges. But let me tell you one thing. There's nothing more challenging than wanting to better yourself each and every day. And wanting to better yourself each and every day happens in here. Because what does this do? This place releases endorphins in your body. And that helps you become sharper, stronger, faster, better, and the best version of yourself. Once you realize that it's all about the journey, it's not about the destination, you realize one thing. It's not about making it. It's about conquering different levels. For me, business or accomplish anything in life is like a video game. There's always a new level. By the time you finish one game, you get on to the next game. So when you're an entrepreneur, when you have that and you're driven, you have that type of mindset, it's never about what you've made financially. It's the challenge, it's the drive of doing things that you feel are impossible or what other people feel are impossible, and then just conquering them one by one by one. I think you'll learn a lot from school, but the one thing school won't teach you is the drive. So what you need to do is, while you're in school, surround yourself with the right people, make the right friends, do the right things. Even when friends are kids, they have goals, certain things that they want to do. Find your right crew and build that inner drive, because that education, that experience that you're going to have, the networking, the friends you're going to meet in school, a handful of them are the ones that are going to grow with you and get, ultimately be there throughout your journey and reaching certain milestones. So use it as a tool, use it to enhance your brain, to build, and just then from a networking aspect, make sure you surround yourself with the right people. Losing 250 pounds it requires mental power. Probably the most challenging thing that I've done in my life. And it's not about the physical. Physical, all you have to do is to be able to get yourself to do certain things, to go in a gym, but it's really only 15% gym. Majority of it is diet and what you put in your body, what time to eat, what time to not eat, the type of nutrients, all the different things that you would do there, right? So it's all mental. So you have to make sure that you program your mind first. And what that key word is being disciplined. If you're not disciplined, you're never going to be able to get even, one step ahead of it, right? All these shortcuts, these things that everybody takes, whether it's supplements, whether it's prescription drugs, anything, it's temporary. You want long-term. You want results that's going to last. You have to go slow and steady. That's how you always win the race. What advice would I give to my 20-year-old self? If I go back 20 years ago, be a little more patient. Don't just jump into things. Take time to plan. Listen to others. Don't just go by what's in my head, right? That's one of the things. I rush. But part of the rush was the learning curve of falling down, standing up, falling down, standing up, right? So if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be the way I am today either. Today, I'm very calm. I'm very patient. I don't make rash decisions. I listen to people around me, take their input, process, plan, strategize, and then execute. You either learn or you grow. Simple as that. If you're not gonna fall, you're not going to learn how to get up. If you're not going to learn how to get up, you're not gonna learn how to walk and then run. I don't believe in failure. There's no such thing as failure. So how I would deal with failure Back then, I would get upset. I would think the world is against me. I would think the world is falling apart. How I deal with it today, it's okay. Life goes on. I see from the negative what I thought was negative, and I find the positive, and I turn it around, and I turn every situation into a positive. Well, it was great. Thank you to everyone for listening in, for watching. Mashable Middle East in Dubai. Great people, great crowd, great atmosphere. I'm happy to be here and happy to be part of Mashable family.